Hi everyone, this is Dollar Tree Empties. We have a pile of empty bags, cans, and we're going to go over the sought after Dollar Tree ice cube trays with lids. And we'll let you know what you think of them towards the end of this video and how well they performed and whether or not I'll continue to use them or not. And we'll go over each and every item in the pile as well as the canned goods with a lot of name brands here. Let's dive into it. I'm Suzanne Ridgway. Welcome back to my channel. This is Let Us Eat, and we're going to talk about Dollar Tree Empties. I got a whole pile of stuff for you today. All good stuff, all name brands, for the most part, from Pede to Hunt's, well-known name brands. One of the first items that we're going to do is the ground beef, and we're going to talk about the trays a little later in this video, whether they're 2 thumbs up or 2 thumbs down. The ground beef is by Extra Value. It is 8-ounce beef patties. Different cultures eat different types of beef. It is real beef. It is not fake. It is not from China. I've used it in soups, stews, and casseroles for my channel. Recently did a Mother's Day breakfast casserole with beef and gave it to a neighbor of mine. His wife isn't feeling very well, and I made a delicious breakfast casserole with Mother's Day coming up for them to enjoy. Next up was going to be the Top Raymonds, another well-known name brand and a pantry staple in my household. My kids love them. I loved them when I was little. Did a stir fry recently with vegetables and chicken with a Kreider chicken. And if you want, you can get sauces from the Dollar Tree. They have soy sauce and all different types of sauces to make it a real Chinese food treat. Now I have the Pede ravioli with cheese, another well-known name brand from the Dollar Tree. It is a 12-ounce package. Pretty good size for the Dollar Tree for $1.25. I did a tavern-style ravioli dish with their spinach and breakfast frozen Italian sausage. These are the stir-fry blends with different types of vegetables, big pieces with bell pepper and broccoli. It is 13 ounces. You can also steam them, and I've used them in several of my videos for the Dollar Tree dinners. Another bag of the Pede ravioli. And the spinach is delicious. I absolutely love frozen or fresh spinach, and I used it in the tavern style ravioli dish with that breakfast sausage, and it came out absolutely delicious. It is 10 ounces. Then we have the bell pepper strips that are yellow, green, red, and onion. And sometimes there's more onion than there are bell pepper strips, or more green than the other colors. But it is a very good thing to keep in your freezer, and they're delicious. Then I have the asparagus. This is only 4.5 ounces. It had a ton of spears in it. I recently did bacon wrapped asparagus with one of the Mother's Day videos, and it came out really good, and I enjoyed it a lot. You could get me to eat asparagus with bacon wrapped around it anytime. Delicious. Another bag of the stir fry. Again, those are 12 ounces. I have their rice. The rice is the best. You just pop it in the microwave and it's done. You don't have to fuss with water measurements and butter measurements. And you have fluffy white rice. They have different styles and varieties. Check out their rice at Dollar Tree. 2 thumbs up on the rice. Their fish is incredible. Every one I've tried. The salmon is really good. I'm not a big fan of salmon, but I'd enjoy the salmon. I would eat it again. Now I have the bacon that I use to wrap the asparagus with. You get 4 slices. It's delicious bacon. It's thin though, so keep an eye on it when you're cooking so you don't burn it. I did burn it for one of my videos, but the breakfast casserole still came out well. Now I have a can of Hunt's, a well-known name brand, with their diced tomatoes. It's 14.5 ounces. You should check out their selection of Hunt's products, and if you're at an area where you can't get to another store where it's cheaper, don't waste the gas. Just buy it at the Dollar Tree. I never go out of my way to save 30 cents. I'll buy it at the Dollar Tree before I drive anywhere else. Now I have the chicken and chilies by Hormel, another name brand. This is 14.5 ounces of chicken. You can take off the wraps and chop up the chicken and put it into many different types of dishes, and I've done that with many videos here on my channel at Let Us Eat. The Kreider chicken, just mentioned this with that stir fry with the ramen noodles and the vegetables that we did. It was excellent, and what a great way to use your top ramen to get a little more nourishment with chicken and the fresh frozen vegetables from Dollar Tree. And it's a 5-ounce can, so depending on your family size, how many cans per meal you need. I have the Manwich brand in my hand now. This is 15 ounces. It's the sauce that you add to the beef, and I've done many dishes with the beef from Dollar Tree and the Manwich can. All kinds of casseroles and things with cornbread toppers. It is awesome. Great way to use your Sloppy Joe recipes. Now I have a Goya can, and I also have an old El Paso can, two other well-known fantastic name brands. Both cans are well-known. This one is 15 ounces. The Goya is 16 ounces, 1 pound. I absolutely love chickpeas. Chickpeas are delicious and very healthy, and I'm going to be doing a video on how to make hummus from chickpeas very soon. So keep an eye out for that, and make sure you subscribe. On to the next item. These are the sought-after ice cube trays with lids from the Dollar Tree. They have the lid on it, as you see here. The video that we tested the product out with, open up the flap and pour the ingredients into the tray, and it made a big mess. The lids don't stay on it too well. It took a little longer for it to freeze, but they did freeze, and I have coffee ice cubes for my homemade lattes and cappuccinos, but overall, I'm disappointed with the product. After looking for it for about 6 months, I was so thrilled to find it. I give it 2 thumbs down, and I probably won't use them that often. That is it for this video. We have 2 giveaways happening. We're going to give out 2 $10 Dollar Tree gift cards, one for new subscribers, one for people who comment. If you're new, you must be a U.S. resident. Comment down below and say hi. If you comment all the time, you must be a U.S. resident. You both be subscribed. And if you've won in the past 60 days, you are not qualified. We're also looking for 11 people to give away one 5 items prize pack from the Dollar Tree valued at $6.25. And the same rules apply to both of my giveaways. All the information is always listed down in my description box down below. And there is a video underneath the first paragraph that takes you to the giveaway items.